influence do we have on the outcome? I think it's obvious, this one. I think it's clear where I'm going with this talk. It's all, oh, we gotta do it ourselves, we can take control, blah blah blah. But I think it's actually true, and it sounds like memey, or how do I say it in English? I don't know. But we have to condition ourselves to believe this, otherwise we're just gonna fall into the rat race trap. Like, oh, okay, I work 9 to 5 and that's enough, and if I don't make it with that time and that job, I'm not gonna do anything else to be able to aspire or do something else I want. And like I said, that's totally fine, people, but it's just not me anymore. I think I want to be more proactive in that way, and I hope some other people around me may get influenced by this. So while we may not be able to control the direction that society is going, or what the short-term future will look like, we can already take these proactive steps to position ourselves for success. And there is no guideline. I cannot say that for you, oh, you have to do this and then you will have that job and this will be how this will go. No, it's just being aware to your surroundings, looking what other people are doing, seeing if you can incorporate something about them. I think the lack of incorporation of AI in our current lives, daily lives right now, is very, very depictive, or how I say it, like it's a very good visual representation of how stagnant our society can be. There's so much AI going on, and we're using so little of it. It's just passing by our tips, and we don't even know how to use it. So maybe I'll be starting a video series soon to explore some AIs. I don't know. It was an idea from Matt, so it sounds kind of nice, but don't know how to do or when to do it. But it's important, I think, for us to be aware of where we're going. Where is this world heading, and how does the future work environment fit or operate within this? There is a global stage set. Things are happening. There are some geopolitical tensions. There is climate change, as always. There's all these different kind of factors that influence how the world will evolve, and I don't think anybody can really predict where it's going, but it's also important that we take notice of where we're going. What AIs can I use? What innovative techniques? How can my life be made easier? How can I help others around me? I don't know. It's just be more aware, I think, is the main general topic, I guess, for us to be. But I want to give you this analogy. So consider this garden, and I know it's always biology that I'm quoting. Yeah, it's just the one thing I know, you know. Consider this garden that is mowed sporadically, so we don't know when it's going to be mowed next. We all have different growth rates. We all are different plants, and just think about the plants that survive. If you would do this in your own garden, what kind of plants would you look like? Would you see? It's the ones that grow fast, that are very flexible. If there is shade, they will grow in different directions. If there is sun, they will grow upwards very fast. It's always these same kind of plants that just very opportunistic, I would say. They're not the strong trees, but in this changing environment, when there is so much mowing, I don't think you can be this strong oak tree. There's no real strategic approach or way that you can do this 50 years a piece. Like, you have to be adaptive. So similar to thriving in this changing work environment, we need to cultivate this dedication and adaptability towards our environments. It's always changing. We must take the initiative and follow through the commitments. Okay, this is a bit too AI written. I'm sorry. I fixed it up with AI, but it's also sounding like I'm preaching over here. I don't even want to get this kind of vibes. But it's just how it is. We can no longer hand things to be handed to us. And instead we must chase after it. It's just nothing will be given to us. there are just growing more people in this world. The population is growing. I mean, there are just less opportunities. So if you're not chasing them, you cannot expect to come them to you. So it's the only thing I wanted to say here. And yeah, maybe the end goal is for me, especially that it's not gonna be a traditional 9 to 5 job. Maybe I do end up somewhere else, and yeah, that's just how the plan goes. If you don't try a new strategy, you're never gonna be picked. If you're just one of the grass spreaders, who grows up, and you're one of the thousands, you're never gonna be different than that. You're always gonna get mowed down and just grow up, and just get mowed down and grow up and mow down. But yeah, that's not me. I don't want to be that plant, that uniform, non-changing plant. But who knows, maybe in a few weeks I'm back to the old planty. Okay, I'm getting too memey on this, but I'm also feeling like I'm too serious otherwise, so I don't know. I have to find a good balance.